Hi. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm a bit unprepared as per usual, but I should be ready to go. Just quickly change my audio setting because I've muted the game. There we go, and turn off the overlay. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're going to be doing a bit of the Redstone today, which always goes well on stream. Hello, Jeppy, and hello, Nicole. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so we have these roundabouts scattered around the server, and I want to upgrade some of them. Or at least this one. I also want to upgrade a station as well, but we'll see what we can get to first. The easiest way is just going to be getting rid of all of this. Wait. Oh, no, it's going to say, is this not upgrade? It's all... Yeah, okay. Yeah, so these are using the old super expensive design, and I want to fix that. I don't like it. So we will do that. And I think rather than trying to like slowly piece it together, but God, Elytra, trying to slowly like rejig it, I think I'm just gonna completely tear it out and just build it again from scratch. I think that's probably gonna be a bit easier to manage, especially since some of the default directions and stuff have changed now. So we'll just clear it out. Now we have a few versions of the hello. Have you been down here this whole time? It's been here for like a year and a half. But wait. Do I not have Silk Touch? No, I don't. Weird. So there's a few versions of the roundabout now. So what updates are you doing? Basically, this is using the old design that had like pistons with redstone blocks and two different comparator things, which we don't do anymore. So I want to change that. We also have a design now, I believe, which uses, rather than using pistons for the reset line, we just have one that has like, we have a different design which is silent, but I don't know if I would do a silent design because I kind of like having the piston to kind of actually signify that it's doing something. I don't know. This is my personal preference. But for the roundabout, it's mainly just updating it to the design I did on the tutorial. While for the station, it is basically entirely tearing it out and just putting in a new one because I hate it and I need to change it. A lot of this stuff I built like a year and a half, 2 years ago now, so yeah, it's a bit outdated. Ow. Okay, let's just start clearing out all of the side bits too. I'll see if I'll try my best to build this from memory, but I might have to go and reference my video a little bit. I don't know. But I can see how many times the station's been used. Wow, is that it? In the entire time it's been here, it's only been used, what? There's only 7 tickets being used. Nice. Some of the roundabouts just don't get that much use, and we now have like a bypass route for this area, so there's not much reason to go this way anymore. Oh god, this Hopefully this redstone goes better than the last time I had to do redstone on stream. That was a bit of a mess. Oh yeah, these roundabouts actually have U-turn functionality. That's why they have 3 hoppers. So these are able to actually do a like loop back on itself, which we did like at the start, but it isn't necessary. It's kind of pointless inclusion, especially for like these sort of high traffic ones. Like there's no real reason to go back on yourself because we have the T-junction designs now. So it just saves on resources to get rid of them. Oh, that's not one of them. I just got rid of the wrong one. That's meant to be like that. There we go. These ones at the bottom I want to get rid of. Yeah, I can't make heads or tails of what I'm looking at here, so it's probably best if I just clear everything out. I'll use these barrels that I've found as my like sort of dump boxes for now. I'll organize it in a sec. Also have to update the ticket names and stuff since we've changed how we handle tickets and stuff now. We used to use a like a letter-based system, like north, northeast, south, southeast, stuff like that. But we've now switched it to naming the tickets to like, or naming naming the tracks and then using the track names as the tickets instead, which is a bit easy. Oh, well, there's all the tickets here. That needs to go as well. Hope no one needs to use the rail today. This junction is the priority since it is one of the main spawn junctions. That's kind of where we are right now, if I'm not really shown. Like down there is spawn, and then here is the junction I'm working on. So this is like the most central junction, I think. Actually, no, the other one might be a little bit more central, I'm not sure. Nicole needs the rail. Well, you have to take a bypass route. Luckily, it's in the center, so it's not blocking anything off. The new roundabout design is also smaller, so it saves on footprint too. I was considering actually using, or like, adjusting the roundabout to work with a station, but I think I'm going to change my mind on that. At least, if we do that, it wouldn't be that hard to update it, I don't think, so I don't think it's something I need to worry about right now. But I'm interested to see how much resources I'll have at the end of this. Oh, these tickets have been updated, actually, or some of them have, not all of them. Interesting. I'm going to put all the tickets in this right barrel here, and we can organize those and flick through them later. Sorry about the stream being half an hour late, by the way. I just completely forgot it was Sunday. I just completely forgot. I've not known what day it is at all this week for some reason, and yeah, it just completely snuck up on me. So yeah, sorry about that. Oh, God, should be one more. Yeah. The zombie piglin down here. How in the world have you gotten down here? There's no pools around here. Well, you can just chill. You're the mascot for now. I've had a few faint ideas for some ways we could upgrade the roundabouts and stuff, but nothing I can really put into practice just yet. And nothing that would like really overhaul the system as a whole, so I'm just going to use the design we already have and not reinvent the wheel. I can't go experimental. Last time I went experimental on stream, it did not go well. I'm building something I know works. Okay, let's check these over here. Blocks and stuff can go in here. So I believe this area, all the default directions are just straight ahead. So it should be pretty simple. Like once I program one, it's effectively just rotating that exact same design around each time. So it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Knock on wood. Okay, I think that's most of the things down. So let's just put all the blocks in here, all the redstone in this one, and then all the tickets into this one. Yeah, see, there's a mix of like CW, Podzol. We don't use that ticket anymore, so that's got to go. I need to get rid of these blocks. Get rid of this stuff too, because that's just static for now. Without having silk touch, I'm getting a bit of a flint back. Go up top. I'm hoping that the thumbnail's also updated because I accidentally misspelt it. So sometimes my thumbnails just don't update, and I don't know why. And it'd be really funny if this one just doesn't update, because it's just wrong. Okay, I think that should be about it. Hi, Fox. What do you got in your mouth? What you got? What you got there? What is that? What's he got? Is that wheat? Why has he got wheat? Okay. Redstone all goes into here. Blocks will go into here. Redstone. Rails can go in there. Trapdoors and barrels go in here. Hopper. This random guff can go in there too. Actually, no, I've got a bin shulker box specifically for this stuff. Oop. There we go. Beds. That's my little work bed. I'm going to quickly go up top and grab my redstone box and my crafting table. I don't think I'll need my junction kit, just because I'm pretty sure all the materials I'll need I've just broken down from the original system. But look how expensive this old junction used to be. 38 redstone blocks. What? That's way too many redstone blocks. Yeah, I'm glad we updated the design. Put that into there, put these into here. That's not the right thing. How is my audio, by the way? Always like to just double check, because I have no way of really knowing. Let's just get rid of this gravel entirely and you switch that for andesite, because it's going to be easier. Good. Okay. Awesome. I'm always doubting my my audio. I don't trust it. Okay. This central bit should be fine. It's the same overall. I don't think I've made any major changes to the central sort of junction logic. I'm going to get rid of this gravel in the middle, though, just so I can see better what I'm doing. That one needs to go, and that one needs to go. Okay, which side should we start with? Probably, we'll do this side since it's more clear. Let's just use my last rocket just to... Those rails. There's a rail over here too. Okay, now I said I wasn't going to do any referencing of my video, but I think right off the get-go I need to reference it already. I've forgotten the proportions of the central bit. Actually, I might have a screenshot. One second. Screenshot. Nope, my screenshot's gone. Okay, let's quickly I'm gonna quickly just grab my tutorial. I just need the measurements really. View your channel. Videos. Oh wow! My rail video is now at 100,000 views. That is ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Thank you guys so much for the 100,000 views. That's insane. I have to make a tweet or something about that later. Is that my most viewed video now? Videos popular. No, it still needs to beat Spider-Man. 120,000 views on Spider-Man goes with everything. Can't believe Spider-Man's my most popular video. Nice to have something I actually have pride in be up there now. Okay, let's just grab a bit of the older redstone actually. I don't know why I'm being all weird with it. And then need some smooth stone, some terracottas. By the way, are your rails vanilla speed or do you use rail speed increase plugin? These are all vanilla speed. I didn't even know that existed, to be honest. But now that I know it, I'm jealous, I guess. I don't know if this would work with faster minecarts, to be honest. I'm assuming if we just adjusted the distance of the hoppers, it would work better. Okay, so it needs to be one, dirt, dirt, and then hoppers go here. Hello, Caden. Welcome to the stream. Just getting into the redstone now. I need to have these facing there. Break that down. We're doing a bit of redstone from memory. I've just looked at my thumbnail just to sort of remember what the shape is, and then now we're going to try and do it all from memory, see how it goes. Well, it's already wrong because they're meant to be there, so good start. Need to be like this. Boop, boop, boop. To uncraft some of this redstone dust. Oh, barrels. Okay, barrels go on this level. There we go. And then just put them there. I think, honestly, when it comes to this design, the next thing to go, like in terms of improving it, the next thing to improve is probably going to be the item filters. They're the one bit of the system which I feel like is adding the most amount of bulk. I just really wish there was like a new item filter design, you know? Like we've been using the impulse item sorters for so long that like I just kind of want something new. I don't care if they add a block or if they make, I don't know, it's just I'm a bit sick of them, you know? They're awesome, but okay, I don't know what color I need for this, but let's just do the reset line first. Where's my orange teddy cutter? There it is. Damn. What's damn? Not sure if you rip. That sucks. Can't. So I need the comparator. Check out some scaffolding actually. Should make my life a little bit easier. I want it facing like this, into a block. Redstone. And then I want that. My inventory is a mess. Let's quickly move that over a smidge. Then I want block, block. I just got rid of my shovel. Put that there. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. That should all be fine, actually. I think that's all you need for the center things. So now for the default directions. Basically, I am wanting it so every direction will go forward by default. So from this direction, you'd go over that way. From this direction, you go over that way. So I need to power the green line. And to do that, I need to connect up to here. Now, let's see if I can remember how to do that. I think it's just this, isn't it? No, that's going to power that. Oh. I'm gonna look at I'm looking at the tutorial. I don't want to. Oh, I know it's wrong. That needs to be a block. That needs to be like that. There we go. And then that way, then I have a repeater here. Does that have a delay on it? I can't remember if that has a delay on it or not. I feel like it does. We'll see without delay, and then if it doesn't work, then we'll add a delay. Okay, and then I need to have the yellow line, which will be on this bit. I know there's better circuit breaker designs and stuff, but I don't want to go experimental. As I said before, I don't trust myself right now. The other way around. Green on this side, yellow on this side, comparator, comparator. How's yours coming along? Fine, I guess. Memory is failing me. Ow. Okay, then. Okay, green. So basically, I wanted to have a piston here. I know we have like a design now which uses repeaters and stuff, but I just don't want to fiddle with timings. If we do, it's easy enough to just rip out that and then just put in a new one. That's way easier than doing like the entire thing from scratch. But I need a sticky piston. Just there. Okay, and then do the yellow line quickly. That needs to run into this block here. Oop. Like that. I think that's all you need. So that needs to be a repeater. There we go. Okay. So when this has a block, it should power. Yep, that's obviously not connected up yet. I need to also have this go into a. Maybe best to work on the roundabouts off stream and do station on. We shall see. Okay, I want that to be that. This needs to be a target block, actually. And then that needs to just go down to here. So now, when a thing goes into this slot, it'll pull back the piston and disconnect the circuit. Perfect. Okay, and then now I just need to connect up the rails, and we can do a quick ticket test. I need to actually put the tickets in, though, so do that quickly. But I'll just kind of... I don't believe I do, I? That's one here. Perfect. Boop. I'm going to quickly empty my inventory because it's a bit full, and then we can do some ticket tests. Okay, so this... I need to look at the rail map as well, because we've changed all the names of the tickets, and I don't remember any of them. Okay, so... This line here is called the spruce line. So we have the tickets that start with spruce, spruce breach, spruce podzol, rise podzol. Rise, rise, spruce, spruce. We don't need spruce, spruce anymore. That doesn't exist. So basically the way that tickets work... Yeah, these are the two we need. So basically the way the tickets work now is that we have names for each of the tracks. So this track here is called spruce, and then I believe that one over there is called a podzol. So the ticket is spruce podzol. Joined a bit late. Where are you working on? We're working on the spawn junction just right now. Just doing a little experiment with the tickets. So this is the spruce line. This is the podzol line. So the ticket will read spruce podzol as in spruce to podzol. You don't have to do that. You could just have a podzol ticket, but for the sake of having 0 tickets be duplicated on the rail, this is the easiest way we found. But I need to remember which one goes where. So this one by default, the spruce podzol, spruce breach. I think we've changed the names of these areas now. So 1 second, let me just... I need to bring this up on the other screen. This will be easier for me. Open in browser. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, we've changed... So we don't need the spruce breach, but we do need spruce podzol. So spruce podzol would be to go left, which means we need to have the green line, which will be this one. So spruce podzol should go into here. Oh, I always forget the torches. Why do I always forget the torches? Even in the video, I say, don't forget the torches, and I always forget the torches. Okay, perfect. And then that'll reset in a sec. So then I need to rename these tickets here to be spruce don't know. There's no name on the what this new the rail above spawn doesn't have a name on the map. Hopefully he gets but it will be spruce whatever that is. It's could go an anvil. Should probably actually make like a stack. I'll change these ones here. Let's say spruce, because we don't need these anymore. And I'll go on minecart actually, so I can reset the lines. Well, I don't know your minecarts. Put them here, perfect. Boop, boop. Make sure the reset, or the reset line works. Yep, there you go, perfect. So without a ticket, we'll just make sure it works. It should go forward. Yep, perfecto. And then with the spruce podzol ticket, it should go left. I don't know if I need to grab one. Let's grab this one. Spruce podzol. That should now go left. Yes, perfect. Yeah, we have a design now which will basically send a signal into this, like it'll basically lock this repeater. Actually, while we wait on Kieran to get back to us, why don't we give that a go quickly? I've not actually experimented with it yet, and it should be easier and also silent. Basically, all you need to do is just run a redstone dust into this repeater, like this, and if I put a delay on that, it should... So without a ticket, it will go forward. Yep. And then with a ticket, it should theoretically just lock the hopper. I don't have the ticket because it's in here. Should just lock the repeater. Yeah, see, like it locked it. Okay, that's actually not that hard. That's not that bad. That should be fine, yeah. Okay, that's easy. And then just do the same for the yellow line. Issue is I need the yellow line. Actually, the yellow line doesn't matter because it's going to be powering that anyway. Yeah, the yellow line's fine. He hasn't got back to me on it. Is it Rise? Is that what it's called? I think I saw some tickets in here called Rise. Yeah. I'll just go with Rise for now. So it would be Spruce Rise. So just change that to be Spruce Rise. Change this one to also be Spruce Rise. Make sure I've got levels actually. And then this one needs to be Spruce Podzol. And I've got some test tickets as well. Okay, and just put the Spruce Rise into here. Boop, 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 boop. And then one more would activate the circuit, so let's do a little test. So, Spruce Rise. Go right. Yep, there we go. Perfecto. Okay, that's actually way simple. So, just need to copy this on all four sides and just change the tickets to each of the respective things. That's not that bad. Okay, let's do that. I'll just put these minecarts away for now. I also want to grab a hoe. Actually, I don't need a hoe. It's fine. Put my sword away though. I don't need that. Okay. Smooth stone. Tickets can go away. I'll put the ones that I need at the bottom, and we'll sort of work our way through them. Hey, Wilk, welcome to the stream. We've got the design sorted, so now we just need to replicate it on all the sides, but... But I have so many, like, duplicate tools. Okay. Need some... Nope, I've got all the colours. I need orange, though. Yeah, I think I have everything I need. I need some more target blocks, actually. I don't know why there's observers in here. I don't think we use observers anywhere in this system, so they could probably be taken out of my junction kit. We'll do this one over here. That needs, I need a rail, actually. Fine. Leaving some to take all of them. I recently started to automate my server's network. It's all one track, by the way. Yeah, one track's fine as long as you don't have too high traffic. But even then, like, if someone... Because it's just there's a chance you'll run into each other. Yes, that needs to be orange terracotta here. Like that. And then... Right. Oh, I'm confusing myself by having this gravel here. Let's get rid of the gravel. I'm not going to bother with any of the aesthetics today. That's just going to be something I'll do off stream. I just want to focus on actually putting in... Well, I've got loads of gravel there. I mean, loads of flint there. I just want to put all the redstone in, and then that's like the annoying bit sorted. Okay, so... yeah, this side. Need some scaffolding. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, don't forget the torches. Do that now. Otherwise, it's going to be annoying. Okay, I need some... Nope. I need some barrels. Always forget the barrels. That's not a barrel. It's barrels. No barrels. Ah, yeah. There's only 4 people, and whenever we go anywhere, we have a channel in the DC server to log every movement on the network. Plus, we use goat horns as train horns, because there is some parts with... I really like the goat horns as train horns. That's actually really fun. I quite like that. I want to get like the mods or the data pack that lets you have custom horn sounds and actually put in a train horn. That would be so cool. And street running and bumping into minecart long time stopping is not fun. Yeah, that is a problem with the design, but that's just a problem inherent to minecarts, and you just kind of got to have like server and rail etiquette sort of. Need some repeaters. We have a few areas on the server which like have some foot traffic possible, so I've put up some like little barriers and stuff that pop up on the sides to like signify when someone's coming through in a minecart. I might also try having like a bell ringing system as well. I think that could be kind of fun. I think there's like it's just like little bits to add to the roleplay, I guess, of it. It doesn't actually really matter or anything, but it adds just a bit of style, which I like. So I can use the flint as the dropper items. Okay, that should be all sorted. Need a minecart update. Absolutely. I'm thinking about doing a video, which is basically like my ideal minecart update. Or like just travel update in general. Like I think all the travel needs to be updated. Just because of, you know... Oh, it's you. I thought I heard something there. Yeah, like aside from Elytra, like most of the transportation methods have kind of gotten a bit outdated. Okay, so I think I've done this coloring wrong. Oh, whatever. Who cares? It doesn't matter. You understand by looking at it. Okay, so that needs to be pink, yellow, yellow, and then repeater on 2 ticks, and then run a yellow line over this way. Which one? So the top color was on the right here. I'll be looking forward to that. Yeah, so stuff in it is going to be like obviously increasing minecart speed, having I think horses should be updated just in general. Like, I think rather than having it be breeding based, still have breeding as like a feature, but having like ways of training your horse to make them a bit better, and also horseshoes and stuff would be cool to add like a bit of roleplay to your game, add a bit of customization options for your horses, stuff like that. Some new tracks would be nice, actually, like having a regulator rail, which lets you adjust how fast, adjust the max speed of a minecart based on the signal strength that is put into the track. Could be interesting. Is that it? That seemed really easy. I think I just did that by accident. Having trying to remember all the ideas. Yeah, because like right now, minecarts either work at max speed or max speed, really, or like kind of like slow and uncontrollable. And also, JP says I thought a minecart type which doesn't stop when hit by an entity, but it hurts and throws them away. Yeah, like a battering ram cart. That'd be cool. What's the name of those cart? What's the name of the thing at the front of a train? Like the bit that like the pointy bit that pushes away any like debris that's on the track. Having a cart with that could be interesting. Or like an attachment. A plow. Like having an attachment that you can add to a minecart to make it into like a plow. So like it can't be stopped by entities. That would be really cool. Having directional rails would be cool. Right now we've got powered rails, which just it boosts the minecart whichever momentum it's going. But there's no like if you just place a minecart here, it won't go until like something like nudges it, or it's against a block. And I just wish there's like a way of like starting a minecart when it's already on the track, without having to like get out and push it and then try and jump back in. Okay, I need some. So that's the Podzol line. So I need any of the Podzol tickets. So Podzol Breach, Podzol Spruce. Perfect. I don't need to rename these ones since they're already the right name. But we'll have default. So left is the yellow line. That will need to be Podzol Breach. And then this one is Podzol Spruce. Didn't Breach become Rise? No, that's Breach, that's Spruce, that's Podzol, that's Rise. None of them have had the names changed. I just didn't know what the names were. So this rail will go by default. Podzol to Spruce. Those things are called pilots in general railroad terminology. Pilots. That's cool. Okay. Go to the minecart so we can do some tests. Yeah, having some ability to like make a minecart not get stopped would be amazing. I just think that is something that we're kind of missing right now. This should go right, just because I had it activated. Yep. Okay. So without a ticket, it should go forward. Yep. With with the breach ticket, and so the breach ticket should go left. Yep, perfect. And then, oh god, and then the spruce ticket should go right. Yep, wonderful. Okay. Yeah, that's way easier. Don't know why it took so much. So now this one. Let's just grab some orange terracotta. Nah, I thought I could break it and place it in time. The heavy core. Oh yeah, the heavy core. It depends how rare it's going to be. That could be like quite expensive for what it's really doing. Maybe we're just having a different minecart made of a different material. Like if you made a minecart out of something, I don't know. Okay, let's see what I'm doing. It should be like this. It'd be cool to have the furnace minecart at different speeds depending on how much coal is in it. Or maybe like different speeds depending on what fuel you use, like letting you use any of the furnace fuels. The possibility to load minecart chunks with loads of messages. SX282 says Pigman jump scare. Jeppy says copper or gold minecarts. That could be cool. Timmy CL says the possibility to load chunks with minecarts would be nice. Then it would be possible to use farms, which are thousands of blocks away, saving materials to other players far away, etc. Yeah, minecart chunk loading is one of those things that I would love, but I know for a fact if they added it, it would be so abused that like I don't think they'd ever like do it. You know. Like they couldn't sort of having the ability to chunk load could really lead to griefing and server problems and stuff. So they'd have to really balance it. I don't know how you would go about doing that. But there is some mods that have like chunk loader minecarts and stuff. I don't know what they're called. I'm assuming it's just like chunk loaders. I've definitely seen them in mod packs before. I don't know if they're still being supported is the issue. Hello, Trains. Welcome to the stream. Perhaps maybe have a setting. Yeah, add like a server setting. That way you could have it so you turn it off on like public servers, because then that's where it'd be a real problem, you know? Any more gravel. There's loads of like stuff I would like, which just would be kind of hard to implement. I need some gravel. Here it is. Not much though. We are making some adjustments to the rail today. Got some, basically, some of the roundabouts have been sitting there untouched for ages and using the old design, and it's just been a pain. So we're kind of just getting around to finally upgrading them to the new design. A few slight modifications to the design from my tutorial video, mainly just using locking repeaters now rather than using pistons for circuit breakers. Or circuit deniers, I guess, in this case. But, like, that's the main difference. Oh, God. It's getting into hay fever season, and my nose is going. I want to punch it off. Redstone on stream, you know the rules. So far, it's been going well. Knock on wood. But, I'm worried about the next segment, which is going to be going to a station and completely updating and redoing that, which is probably going to be the issue. I'm scared to look at that redstone because I built it ages ago and it was naff. Okay, let's go into doing the redstone lines now, and also empty my inventory because I'm committing a faux pas and doing redstone on trying to do redstone and also trying to build and dig. That's what I was trying to say. Trying to speak and do stuff as well apparently is an issue. Okay, droppers and targets. Boop. Need this to be okay, reset line. So the reset line. I know we have a design to get rid of this bit here, but I don't feel like faffing with that just yet. Not on stream, at least. At least it's easy to update that if I do want to switch it to the other silent design. Okay. Flint into here. We'll just chuck that stone there as well. SX22 says, I love minecarts. I love minecarts too. I just love infrastructure in general. Making like sort of like just changing the landscape of a game, making it feel like yours is so fun. Jeppy says, honestly, the piston sound gives a satisfying feeling. Yeah, I think the same as well. Like, it makes it feel like it's actually doing something. It's not just like silent. I don't know, when technology is silent, it kind of like unnerves me. Like, I want to know it's doing something. Otherwise, I don't trust it. I don't trust when my PC CC, your autism is showing in that sentence. My autism is showing in every sentence. That's just... You can't come to my channel and not expect a bit of autism. Piston also gives verification that it works. Yeah, that's exactly my sort of mentality with it too. I like to know it's doing. Like when my PC goes silent, I'll be like, "Oh God, what have I done? Why are you quiet? Why aren't you working?" Hey, repeater, and then down here. This needs to be a repeater, and that. I think that's all I need to do. Yeah, the computer's thinking, and I don't like it when it's thinking. I don't trust it. Okay, that should be that one sorted. I need to get some more food, actually. I'm starting to run a little bit low. Oop, I just changed the timing. That one. Okay, so this is the breach line, so I need to go grab the breach tickets. I assume you like architecture and buildings as well, then, also since you like in Minecraft. Yeah, I like to just have sort of... to leave a mark, you know? There's something really cool about that. Okay, breach spruce, breach podzol. No. That needs to be breach rise. Whoops. Wilk says, I made a resource pack that changes curved rails to diagonal to make the turns smoother, and most of my railway lines follow the landscape instead of cutting right through it like a normal railroad. I quite like that, actually. It's like, how would you do it here? So, like, it goes just and then that would be... You have to send that into Discord if you haven't yet. I'd like to see what that is. That sounds interesting. Because curved or, yeah, like, diagonal rails look awful in Minecraft, and any way of improving that would be nice. Okay, so breach podzol, breach rise. The breach rise is left, so that goes in the pink line. And then breach podzol is the other one. Okay, and we'll grab those tickets and reset the line. One thing I'm a big fan of this junction is that it is completely flat. Other designs I've seen usually have like a dip or one block rise, gives it more immersion. Yeah, I'm not a fan of... We're trying to make the redstone sort of aesthetic, or the rails aesthetic, and like something that would make sense in real life. Okay, so no ticket should go forward. Yep. Then we have breach rise should go left. I'll join this server later and send a pic. Can't wait to see it. I might end up using it. Okay, that worked. And then breach. Oop, wrong one. And then breach podzol should go right. Yay! Okay. Had no issues so far. Oh, the mascot's gone. He's gonna go on an adventure. Oh, he's back in. He's returned. He's just had a little walk. Okay. This one. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, orange terracotta here. That needs to be... Yes, this needs to be torches. Mascot's just... Yeah, he just wants to know what he's advertising, you know? He wants to be part of the business. So over on the backyard, which is like my SMP server I do videos on, we're planning on doing a rail over there, and I'm interested to know how we're going to go about it, because I don't think it's going to be the same as on this server. It's going to use the same junction and T-junction design and stuff, but it's going to be a sort of different design principle with different sort of aesthetics and ticket layouts and rail layouts and all that jazz. So, that needs to be that way around. Do you post SMP videos? Yes, I do. I have the backyard. Well, it's not really an SMP. We don't like calling it SMP, but yeah, it's called the backyard server. It's just a fun little thing I do, sort of survival multiplayer stuff, which I guess is an SMP. Yeah. I don't know why we don't call it SMP. I think it's just a branding thing, you know. But I really enjoy it. Got a new video hopefully coming out soon. The videos definitely aren't as popular as my other content, but I like them and they're fun to make. That's the kind of stuff that I usually spend my time. That's what I made videos of before. I still do. Okay, that needs to be gravel. It's also fun because on that server, like on this server, we have some more like rules and stuff about like no iron farms, no gold, no like exploity stuff. But on backyard, we don't have those kind of rules, so I get to be a bit more. I get to play the game differently, and I like having the limits on the server because it makes you sort of play the game differently. Like I'm trying my best to avoid using Elytra. I'm using it right now just because I had to quickly go run some items back. But okay, so note. Oh, I'd not actually put the the redstone in. That would help. Ah! But over there we have like less limits, which is fun. Okay, so I need blue and green. Blue on. Oh, you drop it first. I'm getting ahead of myself. Drop it, drop it. Break this. Grab my orange. Repeater. Mass redstone dust. Need to get a bit more. Anyone got any interesting like projects they're working on in Minecraft? Anything cool you're doing, be it rail related or not? There we go. Okay, and then that needs to be a flint in there, and we'll just put like a stone in there. Okay, so now I want green and blue. Blue being this one, green this one. I need comparators. Okay, connect this up to over here. I'm still working on the railways in our modded SMP with Create. That's cool. I'm really resisting the urge to play Create. I don't have the time right now. I'm focusing on other stuff, but I might do it eventually. Maybe it's like a big sort of thing. Maybe I can do it on stream at some point. That could be interesting. Do some like Create streams. Though I don't know how that would go. Might be a bit fumbly. Okay, I think that should be all the redstone in, so I just need to grab the tickets. So this is the rise line, so I need rise spruce and rise breach. Rise podzol, so that needs to be rewritten. Rise breach, rise. Okay, so that needs to be changed to rise spruce. I am making a city inspired by Kowloon Walled City. That's cool. Which is considered the densest city on Earth before its demolition. Dense cities are really fun to make. I want to do more dense builds and stuff. I kind of go a bit sprawly, more villagey with my designs. But I didn't even realize these misspelled demolition, to be honest. It's phonetically spelled. Okay, rise spruce would be this one. And then rise breach is this one. Okay, grab those tickets. Just sort of break that. Now I want to work more dense. I think it seems fun. Minecarts are dope in like mid game when you have to get a buttload of resources but don't have shulker boxes yet. And to be honest, can get even better with shulkers because inside chest minecart is a lot of room. Definitely, I think they're completely underrated when it comes to item transport. It's because it's so easy to fly back and forth that people don't realize how annoying it is. You know the game straight? Yes, I do. I've played it. I really enjoyed it. Fun. I want to play more games like that, just kind of chill sort of stuff. Train says, I can guarantee that when you play Create with the trains and then go back to Minecart, you'll miss the Create trains because they look better, of course. Yeah, I do like the aesthetic of Minecarts, but I will admit I love sort of just the brick-built trains and stuff you can do. I'm not too familiar with Kowloon. I have to do some research on that. Wilk says, right now in the server I'm working on an industrial zone with farms and stuff, and later connect with the first 2-track section of our server. Also, entity transport. Yes, entity transport is amazing. I used it to get some frogs to an area in a stream not too long ago, and that would have been a right faff without rails. It's just a shame that horses can't go in minecarts. So, like, basically my way of dealing with horses now is that I have a horse at every area I work in. So that way it's sort of like a... I just grab the horse when I'm there, rather than having to try and transport it over. And I kind of like that system. Makes it fun. It lets you engage with the breeding mechanics more, I guess. Okay, I think I am now done. Just kind of... Yeah, it seems like it's all sorted. That was way more painless than I expected. Relocating villagers, yes. Honestly, though, with the new changes they're going to be making to villagers, I'm thinking about not even bothering with relocating and instead just having, like, villagers set up across the map that you can then just kind of go to and do all the trading to for the specific trades. Mr. Pete says, I feel like no one realizes leads can be used on boats. You can have an entire canal network and bring a ton of chest boats with you. We will be doing that as a test in a second, because I did not know you could do that. That sounds awesome. Need to fix that and this. To basically use the rental cars. Yeah, basically, yeah. I've got like a rental horses. I'll come round and do all the aesthetics of this later. For now, I just want to place it all down, and we can get working on the next project. That only took me an hour. I know it sounds like a lot, but that wasn't actually that terrible. This needs to be switched out for this. I need a full block. So like that. There we go. Wait, hold up. I just realized it's bedrock. Oh, it's leading boats only bedrock only. That's a shame. That'd be such a cool thing to have over here. I don't know why bedrock has all this small, like, fun things. Like, I want the fun things. Bedrock gets all the fun stuff. The tops of basalt blocks are good for rail base. That's a good idea. Like a darker sort of rail aesthetic. I usually go with gravel, but I'm thinking about switching up. Okay, and I need more torches. Okay, wait, are these wrong? Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Who cares? The redstone in bedrock being rat, that's it, is like... And also, I just hate the movement of bedrock.
Oh, look at you going with the locking repeater design.
Yeah. I've still got the piston-based reset line, but I'll sort that out another time. I don't want to go too experimental on stream. But I'll do the aesthetics later. I'll handle that stuff.
Yeah, I haven't even put the gravel back in yet, so you're ahead of me on that.
It's not all gravel, still some andesite around.
I mean, you like the piston sound in, don't you? So
yeah, my stream does too.
I think it's noisy.
That's the point. It's meant to be noisy. I love it.
Fair enough. Well, I've built the other one without it, so there you go.
I want to go have a look at it actually and see it.
I've also, yeah, I also built the filter slightly different. Like I built them a block further away, just so we don't have to. Yeah, if that makes sense.
I want to go head over there and have a look once I just clear up. I'm gonna check all my stuff in the bin for now. I'll organize it once I get the fennec.
Man, that didn't take long at all to get 2 roundabouts done. That was nice.
God, the amount of how many redstone? I've got 22 redstone blocks and a bit of like almost a stack of redstone. Just from
Do you want to
like
reclaim some of your redstone from the other one?
It's fine. Okay, I want to go over to the. Wow. Unacceptable.
Yeah, it makes a change, huh?
Underneath the veil. you doing that through the block? Choo choo.
True.
Okay. Oh, so you're using the dropper system, right? I see. Yeah, so for those watching the stream, this is just the silent version. If you want to just copy it. And you have to put a
Still not
non-stackable.
completely silent.
Oh, because the
These droppers do click.
Do they?
But yeah.
Oh, because one of them's empty, of course, yes.
Yeah. But that can be replaced with a regular RS and all
Yes.
that if need be. But I mean,
Okay.
you're far enough away usually that you don't hear it.
Yep. Wow, you got a shotgun monster, but worse than mine for once.
Yeah, everything's changing today.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the TNT bots.
Yeah, I'm leaving, getting away from that. Okay, sorry about that. Some messages I missed. I feel like Java Gemini has some better features that Bedrock doesn't, but there's some random features like the tipped arrow cauldron thing that really should go to Java 2. Yes. Bedrock has some of the fun stuff. Nothing that's like a game like seller, you know? Like, I feel like Java has more features that like, oh yeah, I need that. Well, Bedrock has like, oh that's fun, I wish that was in the game. Stuff like that, you know? And then on Backyard, Crispy was a former Bedrock player, and he keeps saying, "Oh, you can't do that in this game." It's like, why is that not in Java? That's amazing. Bedrock has baby fish. Yeah, look at that. Baby fish is amazing. How did you get baby fish? Can you breed fish? Amazing views. Meadows is the great. I love meadow biomes. They're awesome. I don't actually know what the default directions are around here, but the next project area is going to be just over there. May as well take the rail over. I could fly, but let's do a little journey. In the last stream, we went on a server tour of the rail network. Is that llama? There's llamas over there. So if you want to go check that out, Lewis roundabout defaults are incorrect at the moment. Right, okay. See where it goes. I'm going to Fennec. We're going to the north, I'm assuming. Nope. South, okay. Yeah, that's a roundabout we need to sort out, but I'll do that another time. I want to go over and do some fun redstone now, which is going to be... No! I pressed shift by accident. Get back here. Ugh. I love the look of this line. Yeah, I know. There's some really fun, cool... we try to keep the rails sort of realistic-ish. We could technically just do a diagonal down. But, it's... I don't know, I like having the aesthetic of sort of proper systems. Yeah, I'm not going to Fennec, I want to go to Liverpool. I went to the wrong one. Okay, it's fine. I am horrified and scared to look at the redstone over there, because I am sure it is going to be a nightmare. Because I didn't know what I was doing then. I don't really know what I'm doing now, but I especially didn't know what I was doing then. Would it be cool to have regular directional forces every 50 blocks or stuff? Basically, make sure that you don't go in the reverse direction. Right, as in, to stop any, collisions and stuff? That could be good. I don't know how necessary it is, but it would be interesting. If the rails are set up properly, you shouldn't ever go in the wrong way, but I guess there are, chances you'll hit and stuff. Hello, Nalamba. Welcome to the stream. Just finished working on spawn. Gonna go over here. And these still haven't grown. I'm guessing there's something stopping these from growing. Don't know why. It must be the rails. But I do want to add some sort of distance modifier. Oh, here's some of the things. This will pop up. Yeah, look at that. I love that. Oh no. Oh god. Ow. Yeah, you're not meant to come here without a ticket. Got that. Yeah, we've got a dispense or a system that filters out the first minecart on the track, and we'll send it into here. But I know a way of fixing that. Actually, while we're down here, we'll have a look at the redstone. Yeah, it's not great down here. What's going on over here? I couldn't even tell you what half this stuff is. What even is this? Oh, this is the thing that puts the the flappies up. And then this is the... Yep, okay. Vaguely know what's going on over here. But let's quickly get out from down below. God, the length of that pulse extender. Let's just slip out the log here. There we go. Okay. So basically, this system right now will take... If you are on this direction, like if you were coming in from this way, it would filter out the first minecart and send it down here, which will be the ticket minecart, to then be reused in the system over there. And you will just go forward and into here. Now I don't want that. I don't like that at all. I want to change how that works. So we're gonna have to do a bit of modifications. Oh. And I don't really know where to start. Train says, I think that would be useful for when two trains enter a roundabout at the same time going in the same direction, but that would also be very unfortunate timing. That's it. It's like a lot of the system works perfectly until you get like this one thing of unfortunate timing, and then it just breaks. But it doesn't break, it just kind of like makes one person be somewhat inconvenienced. Counterpoint funny. Yes, counterpoint funny. That is a fair argument. Okay, oh, end chest. I thought there was an enemy in there. Wood farms. Need to refill my wood farm actually. Yeah, so it doesn't break the system. It causes one person to be inconvenienced. Okay, I need to sort of do a bit of a breakdown of this system to kind of remember what it's meant to be doing. What does this line do? What's this about? Oh yeah, because over here we actually have a slightly different ticket machine. This is a button-based one. Basically, there's 3 options. You've got Fennec, Stalkcomb, and Lower Spawn. And you just press the button for the one that you want to go to. And I don't really want that anymore. I think it's neat, but I need access to more stations now. So I'm gonna have to... Little for me look like a mess. Fennec is so much worse. Yeah, I don't even want to know what's going on over there. Yeah, originally I was only going to have 3 stations I go to, but now I need like 5, so yeah, I've changed that. Also, there's only max of 5, that's fine. I might even change this to be a different system and use the new track. No, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep the layout the same. I just want to change the redstone. So, how is the question? So basically I want this to be a pass-through line that will only take you on if you have the right ticket. So I'll need to make it so this over here has a ticket junction, which will send you into there. That's easy. So if I set up a... I need a ticket machine here, and I will need a cart detector up here. That's easy. And then on the same on the other side, which might be a bit harder since it's a little bit more compact, but it should still be fine. And then I'll also need to adjust the ticket machine. Okay, that's not too much when I break it down like that. Let's just use this wall over here as my project hub. Whatever. As chest monsters, who cares? Ender chest, don't have an ender chest here. Put them away, don't need them anymore. Might need my redstone box though, so I'll keep that out. Toolbox can go away. Let's start with this ticket machine over here. This will probably be the easiest place to start. Let's do a bit of clearing. I want my junction kit. Jeppy says, are all your stations terminal stations in your server? I don't exactly know what that means. Wilk says, I'll be going for now. I need to do some stuff. Have a great stream. Thank you for coming. Next stream will be on Wednesday, and also make sure you send your resource pack in the Discord. I want to see it. Okay. I'm assuming when you say terminal stations, you mean like end of the line sort of stuff? Pretty much all of them are end of the lines. I don't think any of them aren't. We have this one here, which will be a pass-through, so like by default you'll go forward unless you have a ticket. Your calyx is also like that too. I want this one. There. Yeah, basically. Okay, yeah. So all but 2, I guess. Well, all but 1 right now. 2 once I finish this one. I want that. But I would love to know how many filters I built in Minecraft. Because the number must be getting up there. Okay. And then the main rails come very close to most locations though, so it's just a simple short deviation, yeah. A terminal station, also known as the terminus, is the final station of a bus or rail journey. Trains that arrive at a terminal station must either end the journey or reverse direction at the station. Yeah, basically all of them are set up like that. Building iron floors must be muscle memory at this point. Pretty much, yeah. It's default now. Okay, and then I need a pulse extender. So this is going to be probably there's quite a distance between this and this. So I might need a longer pulse extender. Or I could just set up the entrance to be over here. Why didn't I do that before? Oh, because if you're coming from this direction, you won't really have time to turn. I'll leave it like that and just have a really long pulse extender. That'll probably be easier. Okay, so I need a... Oh, my brain. I need some pulse extenders. I mean, I'm running out of orange terracotta. Oh, whatever, I'll just use other blocks. I don't need to use... I'll use, like, stone bricks or something for it. Okay, it needs to be on this level. Boop, boop, boop. And then... let's go around the side. Oh, yes, I need to have that as glass, actually, because torches. Got some light stained glass. So that needs to be glass there. Put the gravel on top. That's only if you're using gravel or falling block. That doesn't really matter on any of the other designs. It's really tight in here. But it should be fine if I go on the side. Might have a weird thought. I don't know where it came from. I think I need more sleep. Okay, what does that mean? So I have a lot of grass blocks in my inventory. Okay. Why do I have this many Minecraft launchers? Yeah, go to bed, dude. It's only 6 o'clock. Well, 7 o'clock almost, but go to bed. Sticky piston. Just need one. There. Just do stone bricks. Droppers too, actually. Boop, boop. There and there. Don't need a target block because it's just going directly in, but that needs to be a repeater. That. Okay, that should be that all sorted. These trees are a bit messy. I need to do some adjustments. Trees are not my specialty. Okay, that should all be fine. So now I can put these back in, grab the rails, and I need a detector rail, I mean. There we go. So that's going to be a Fennec ticket. And that'll go... Yeah, I'm going to have to probably increase this pulse extender. just for the sake, since I'm not actually having to worry about compactness here, so I'm gonna change this a little. Do this instead, and break that. Have this here, and do a sort of. Wait, no, that needs to be like that. I'm hoping that's long enough. It might not be. If it isn't, I'll just extend it by another one. Okay, so yeah, and then just need to have this over here connect up to this bit here. So I'm gonna get rid of this redstone down below. I'm hoping that I don't need any of it right now. But this is that didn't need to be destroyed. That needs to stay actually. Where'd that go? Where'd I fix that up? What are these torches? Oh, they're the powering the bit. Oh, I didn't do that. Okay, I need to connect up to what's this? What's this? What's this? That's the oh god, my brain. Just playing with the man I did on stream, but this is the that's the minecart chest checker. I'm gonna get rid of this because I want something else here. I want to try something new. That can stay though. I need to keep going. To there, okay. Need a comparator. It's a bit tight here. We have to go like do a bit of winding. So I want a comparator here into a repeater that then will just go all the way over to this target block over here. Might have to change this rail. Doesn't need to be exactly the way it is right now. I can probably like lower it if I need. I might just do that actually. Save me the headache. It already lowers down here anyway, so let's do regular rails and add in powered rails in the gap between. So like here. Drop this down to here. And then that needs to be a regular rail. I can lower that one too, actually. Okay, and then just need to connect up this redstone line to the yellow. So I'll grab the yellow terracotta just so I can look at it again later and kind of understand it. Though that is definitely high hopes. Okay, then you connect up to that yellow line right there. So just go up here. Go over to here. Oh, that's powered. Right, that needs to be made into glass. There we go. Or you just put like a lever there instead, but whatever. I want to just put a block in here just so I can know exactly how far this goes. Peter. There. And then that goes... Why is that just like not going anywhere? Do that. And then... Actually, I could probably just move this over to here instead. Just get rid of this red, or pink, I guess. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Perfect. So basically now, whenever the ticket activates, it will then power over this over here, which needs a torch on top, and then block, and then that. Wait. Does that need to be in inverted? What? Yes, because that needs to be inverted now. Oh god. Okay, so that needs to be like... Nope, not like that. It needs to be like this. Yep. God. Why do I use gravel? Such a headache. But it looks nice. Okay, that should be fine now. So that's now inverted. So just well, there we go. Dirt needs to go in there instead. That needs to be Fennec tickets, but for now I don't have any Fennec tickets, so I'll just use dirt to test. Let that empty out. I need a minecart. Okay, that should hopefully still work. I need food. Don't have any chest here? Nope. But you could grab some... I am completely out of regular food, so I guess we're using mushroom stew now. Okay, so let's do a quick test with everything in place. Let's get rid of that for now, I don't need it. I'll add that circuit in a second. Train said, I hope for you the redstone reaches the line in a compact way. Yeah, we'll see. That's like the second phase. For now, we want to make sure it works. Okay, so it should theoretically just go forward without any ticket. Oh no, I don't. Oh no, I forgot to block off the line. No, come back. Get back here. No, it just zoomed. Did that lag or did that stop? That stopped. Why did that stop? Let's see if the rest of it on stream works. Well, so far it's worked, as in it just kind of didn't do anything, which is what I wanted it to do. Let's break those. And then over here, break this one. Okay. So now, with dirt in it, it should turn into the station. Yes. And when does that turn back? Okay, that's plenty of time. That's not an issue. Okay, that's great. So now I want to do a little bit of cheeky chest detecting. Yay! I'll do the tickets in later. Now it's just gonna be dirt. So basically, I want this minecart to go down. Yeah, down this way. So I need to put these back in at some point. Let's do it now. I can use andesite here. I don't need gravel. So then just have rails go down there. That defaults that way. Okay. So the way I'm going to try and make it so the first minecart, or the empty minecart, how to do a departure, we'll figure that one out in a bit. that's next on the docket. At the end of my inventory, actually, I've got a bunch of just random guff on me. Put that away. Stone, coarse dirt, whatever. Okay. Yeah, so I want to... How do we get out? Let me out. I want out. Out! Oh, there's a box there. Well, of course it is. Okay. So, I'll need a chest detector, or an empty chest detector. So I'm going to need a detector rail with a comparator. I'll do it here. Give me a little bit of room to decorate it later. So a chest with a comparator. And if this minecart is empty, it shouldn't make a signal. But if it... Nope, I want that back. No! I'll just grab another one. It's fine. It's going to go back into the system anyway. Actually, this is exactly what I want it to. No, it's not. Yeah, so I want the signal inverted. We'll use blocks we use for this. Just use like deep slate. I'll use smooth stone, whatever. I can adjust it later. So that into a torch. I'll decorate this later. Don't worry. It's just for baby crafting. And I'll basically have this run down out into a invert. Well, that's not going to do anything because it won't activate unless. Like, if I was to do this, it's not going to turn the torch off. Is the issue. So this might not work how I wanted it to work. Yeah, no, I can't get a signal off nothing. It'll only get a signal if there was an item in there that'll turn the torch. Yeah, the torch is turned off. Right, this isn't going to work how I thought it would work. I'm not sure how I can make it work that way. Because I wanted to only empty minecarts will go in here. I'll just have to have it so it works the way it was before. So the first minecart it will go in, the second minecart will not. That's not too hard. I just wish I didn't destroy it because I have to rebuild it now. So basically, the minecart, there's a detector rail here, there'll be a detector rail here. I feel like that's meant to be raised up a block, isn't it? Whatever. No, no! Come back! No! Oh, God. Why did I do that? Where'd you go? Oh, it's gone in the system. I need to go grab them. I've run out now. Okay, how about you default all minecarts go to the side and then you detect non-empty minecarts and move it forward? That is an option. But the way I think I'll do it is do it. I'll give I'll give that a go quickly, and if that doesn't work, then I will do my old method. So basically, you're saying if a minecart has no, it's not going to work because it won't affect players. Then players will go down there. It'll only work with chest minecarts. I think it's going to have it the way it was and not bother with the headache. It'll be easier. So I'll have to have a separate detecting method for the players, and that just seems unnecessary. So let's just quickly change this redstone here. Just lower it down a smidge. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so this will need to be redstone dust. Nope. And this is what I want to have it affected by. So which block is the rail on? This one here. Okay. So basically I want to take a signal out of this one. And this one. So when a minecart passes over this one, it will... No, I want... So this wall here will reset the line with a pulse extender. Let's do that quickly. Boop, 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 boop. So when a minecart when a minecart goes over this track here, it should change that one up there. And basically every minecart that follows will then add to that pulse extender there, is the basic idea. And you'll need it so it only activates when... And I'll need it so it only activates once this one has activated. And a way I can do that is with pistons. If I was just to do like that's a block there. And this basically acts as like a circuit connector. I can just... Oh, it's not going to be ideal redstone, but I do not care. And just have it run down into... here. Whatever. That works. So basically, the first minecart won't do anything. Second minecart should. So, blamp. That should turn the track. Yep. That connects up the circuit. I need to go grab a few minecarts, otherwise I can't test this. 1 second. I'm gonna make a little hole through the wall. If I go over here and just kind of pop out those. That's tickets. I want these. There you go. Frank says, what's the upgrade? It's basically just kind of fixing, like, upgrading the rails to be a bit quieter and also use the new design for the roundabout, like the one I used in the tutorial, since they were using the old design for quite a while. I need to tech rail there. No. Yeah, here. Tech rail, please. Oop. And now I'm in the process of just trying to trying to change this station's design to act as a through line and not like an end of the line. Oh yeah, also the right default directions and stuff. We changed the layout of all the rails, so we need to adjust the tickets for that. Okay, that worked, and then turning it this way should send that forward. Yes, that seemed to all work perfectly fine. I realised that I forgot to put those rails back in, so the minecarts are kind of bunching up in here. So I can do like a little train of minecarts just to do a quick test. So first one will go left, second one will go forward, forward, forward. Yay! It works. And then... No, it's all gone wrong. I need to go catch that minecart. Oh, get back! I'm sick of chasing minecarts. No. Oh, God. Got it. Don't worry. It's fine. It's all good. I love minecart noises too. It's like a rumble. Okay, this one went into here. Okay, perfect. This all sorted now. So if I was to just do another quick test using that same system, I'll set it up so the first one has a dirt block in it, since that's the current ticket, and then this one is... These ones should all go into the station. Wahoo! It works! Yay! It works! Okay. I have to do the same on the other side. So when it's coming from this direction... Actually, I can look over this one. What was the old design I used? With the same system? Yeah, this one uses a pulse extender, which I don't think is necessary to have 2 pulse extenders. Though this does use a slightly better design that I just save on one. I could put like a repeater here instead, and that should be fine. I don't know if that would be fine, actually. I'm going to leave that like it is for now. It works. That's all that matters. So now I just need to have a ticket collector over here. But I don't feel like doing that right now. My brain is starting to malfunction. Let's go grab some tickets, actually. And I can go over to Fennec now. Yeah, I'll go over to Fennec now. And... go grab some paper and stuff. There should be a decent supply over there. We can also have a quick look at the redstone over there and see how chaotic that one is, and see how I can or see the work I need to do. These painters on redstone alert. Yep. Oh God, don't do it. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. I'm not doing it now. I'm just looking at it. I want to see what's wrong. It's probably all wrong. Full of so many inefficiencies and stuff. Here we are. We need to actually build a station over here. There's nowhere, like, doesn't go anywhere right now. The slime, sugarcane, and wheat farm wiring really complicates that roundabout. Yeah, we could probably really adjust it now. Paper. Should be a bunch of paper upstairs. I did a slight reorganize of this place. As in I've just kind of put some chests and stuff, but this one over here should just be plain. Nope, there's not. Oh, it's over here. Oh god. That's the only stack of paper we got. Let's do that, and like, yeah, that's all the paper we got here. Just some sugarcane downstairs. Nope. Never mind. Okay, cool. No, I needed this AFK over here at some point, maybe. I harvested today. Ah, typical. Got it. Okay, I've got some at my base I can grab. Okay, let's just do a little cheaty count to have a look at this redstone. Oh my word. Okay, so what's going on here? Why these don't use locking? Right, it doesn't. Why did it do that? That's such a strange design. So basically, these two over here should be set up to, yeah, raw gold and raw iron. Wigwam. So basically, if there was any minecarts that contained any ores that get sent over to the smeltery, and we have it set up so it activates a pulse extender. But if that was the case, it would then also send anyone else along the way, which is weird. Why would it do that? Interesting. Okay. Over here should be pretty simple. This is pretty much just a default direction. We don't have tickets on this side. It's just if a minecart's coming from this way, it will send it forward, which, yeah, that's easy enough. Look at that one in a second. I think the same thing over here, but it turns you right instead. Yes. And then we have this bit over here, which is a player detector and a content detector. Basically, if a minecart is empty, nothing happens and it goes over forward. If it had items, it would go right. So how do we do that? So this would power the pulse extender, which would activate the turner. But if there was an item in it, it would basically just override the circuit, I'm guessing, is the idea. Looks overcomplicated. Yeah, it's using multiple pulse extenders, which it doesn't need to do. That was a bad habit of me early on. Okay, that's actually not as bad as I expected. What about this bit over here? This is one of the little T-junction designs. It's a bit of a weird one, because basically down here is our slime farm, and we also now have a sugarcane farm over here. I think that uses the same one. And basically, if any items are coming over here, it will send them into the storage system. Though I don't know why we have an item filter here. I don't think we need the item filter, because only minecarts that have items will be going here anyway. So it doesn't need to be filtered, you know? Actually, no, players could come up. I guess players could come up too, actually. No, there's no reason for players to go down there. Yeah, that seems redundant. Oh god, here's the mess. Yeah, this is an absolute pigsty for no reason. I spent ages trying to wire something that didn't need to be included. It's basically what happened here. And then over here we have a play detector, which will send players to the left while it sends items to the right. That's pretty standard. How'd I do that? That looks fine-ish. Very compact down here. I didn't leave any walking space. And then over here we have these redstone lines that run all the way across the area, which is completely unnecessary with the rail system, but not as bad as I initially remember. Alright, okay. That's cool. Let's go head over to Fennec again. This needs to be redone. I don't like this at all, but I don't think we've ever actually used that at all, so it's probably why we never noticed there's an issue. We never actually tested it because it never needed it. That roundabout needs to be adjusted actually at some point as well. I forgot that roundabout even existed, to be honest. I'm back. What did I miss? You just missed me looking at old Redstone and wondering why we did things the way we did. But I got some paper, so I can get some Fennec tickets now. I need to work on here again. It's a nice area, I like it. Okay, that's going to send me into the thing, I don't want to do that. Okay, I need an anvil. I had one, what did I do with it? Anvil. Don't see an anvil anywhere. Am I blind? Or... Oh, there it is. That's why I can't see it. Okay, Fennec. Do we have a name for this pass-through? I don't think we do. Wait, this is not Fennec. This is Littleful. Confusing myself. Okay, switch these dirt blocks out over here. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, we'll need to give a name to it. Okay, so now we can do a quick test with this system. You get the bundles in your server? Yeah, we do have them enabled, and I love them. Bundles are one of my favorite items in the game. Okay, so Litterfall. I'm going to do a test where I actually ride it this time. So forward, 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 and then me. I should go forward. Yep, and I turn left, out my head. Perfect. Okay, nice. Not bad. Okay, we got half the system working, but I'm starting to lose a little bit of steam on Redstone, so I think I might do a little bit of something else, just to sort of cool me down, you know? My brain's on full alert right now. I'll do all this aesthetic stuff later. I use this regular shovel, so I didn't have any. Didn't pick up the puzzle. Great. Okay, I want to kind of get some more TNT. Actually, I think. Do I need TNT? This is a tree farm here, and it doesn't use a TNT duper. We don't really like TNT dupers on this server. So it just uses a regular dispenser, which is completely out of TNT. Yeah, okay. So students, I just ran out of regular food, okay? Leave me alone. Actually, you know what? I need some wood. I need more wood, so maybe I need some dark oak wood. So why don't we just cool off the stream with collecting some dark oak? Let's quickly just wrap up some of this rubbish. Pretend it doesn't exist. I'll sort this on my own time. These need to go back into here. And that can go in there. And I need a hoe. We'll do a fortune hoe. And then I want my saplings. Do I have any bone meal is the question? I don't think I do. Let's hope I've got some left over from my farming adventures. Nope, that's dye. This used to be my bone meal farm. It's broken. Or, well, it's broken in the fact that it doesn't exist anymore, but there is a bit of bone meal here, luckily. Dark oak saplings, please. And I got this flat area over here. I want to try and do some like more tree farms, but I think I'm gonna instead focus on doing like sort of tree plots that make it easier for me to actually like collect wood rather than making like automated machines, because the automated machines are probably too complex for me and also way too big to really work for this area. Tree farming is one of those things that I just never really got into. It stresses me out too much. I like this one here on my right just because it's like I managed to fit a tree farm inside of a building, which I'm still really impressed at. Well, kinda. That needs to go. You could try your custom trees. Yeah. I don't know why I even put trees over here, because this is gonna be buildings. I don't know why I bothered making trees over here. That seems unnecessary. Don't know how much dark oak I'll need, but I've been going through it quite rapidly recently. plant a few more. Yeah, dark oak trees are the difficult ones, really. Like, I think you can farm everything else. No, not most difficult. This is Litterfall, my tree logging area. Litterfall refers to, like, the pods on the ground, as in, like, a bunch of litter fall from trees. It took me way too long to realize that podzol was just crushed leaves. I don't know why that was, like, a major revelation to me. Oh god, just can't reach. Let's get that up. I like how the leaves look in this biome. It's sort of like slightly bluish tint. Weesh. Yeah, I'm intending it to be cozy. I want to try and adjust some of the colors though. I feel like I'm getting a bit samey with the palette, which is a common issue for me on this server. I'm trying to be more experimental with my colors. But I like the building shapes and stuff here. Man. When the roundabout coming up feels like a breath of fresh air. Yeah. It's been open for so long. Hopefully we don't have to touch them again for a long time. If we do touch them, it's just a case of like changing a default direction and not actually having to rebuild another roundabout. I think there's 2 more roundabouts to rebuild on the server, and then we should be fine. It's all fresh builds from now on. Yeah, I think it's just the one outside of Fennec. There is the Lewis one, and I think that's it. I don't think we'll bother upgrading Fennec yet. I don't really use it enough to... Next time we need to actually use Fennec, we can adjust the logistics over there, but I'll leave that one for now. No, only from one direction. I need to do the other side still, but my brain's turning off, so I'm just kind of getting into the, just doing a bit of grinding to wind myself down from the stream. But I've been having some really long streams recently, so I think today will be a shorter one. Yeah, that's a good question. So basically, we need a name for this rail here that goes from there over to there. So, any ideas? Preferably a one-word thing. It needs to be short, memorable, and also like a single like word. Got spruce. We've got podzol. We have. What other signifying things are there around here? Maybe leaves? Do we have leaves as a name? I think dark oaks are one of the more annoying ones to automate. Woodsberg. Woods is good. I like woods. Woodsberg would be more the name of a town than like the name of a rail, I think. Timber's good. Timber's really good, actually. I don't think we've got a timber. Yeah, timber might be the winner. I like that. Yeah, I think we'll go with timber. I like that. Fits the wood, like, logging kind of vibe we've got over here. Timber! God, I'm not looking forward to having to farm up a bunch of mangrove and stuff. Yeah, really focusing on the wood for the name is definitely fitting. I like that. welcome back to the server, Kevin. Timber's great. Yep, there we go. How much wood do you need at the moment? I don't know, really. It's one of those things where I'm going to need a bunch for crafting more than actually, like, building with. Though my supplies of dark oak are entirely depleted. Mangrove is annoying to farm, honestly, with the roots and stuff. Yeah. I want to maybe try doing, like, a TNT blast chamber for mangrove, where, like, I sort of work in conjunction with TNT. Like, it's not automated. It's more like it will clear out the large bits I don't want to clear out, and then I'll just go through and mine out all the logs. Is kind of the idea, but we shall see. Alright, okay. Sorry for the shorter stream, but I think that is where I am going to call it today. We got some good work done. Got a bit of project. I'll have to finish off the station either next stream or in my free time. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next stream on Wednesday. And make sure to join the Discord and subscribe and all that stuff if you haven't already. Links are in the description. So, yep, I'll see you next time. Bye!